All right, this just into the newsroom. Moments ago, we saw Hunter Biden enter a courtroom in California for the second time this year, facing federal charges around tax evasion. We have now just learned in the last few moments that Hunter Biden intends to plead guilty, so change his plea in this case to guilty in the federal tax crimes trial in California. All of it surrounds salacious spending habits and his drug addiction, taking center stage in the case. He was accused of failing to pay more than $1 million in federal taxes on time. So this essentially paves the way for a potential plea deal in this case. Jury selection set to start today. We expected 2 days of jury selection and a 2 to 3 week trial. Remember, Hunter Biden was charged on federal gun charges, and he'll be sentenced in that case in November. This second case, the second time he's facing federal charges in the last year or so. We'll find out what this means for today's court proceedings, but Hunter Biden in California now pleading guilty in this case. Nancy Liu is standing by outside the courtroom in California. Nancy, I don't know that anybody saw this coming. What are you hearing from inside court, and what's the reaction so far?
A very stunning turn of events here at U.S. District Court in Los Angeles after we saw a very public show of Hunter Biden walking into the courtroom. Just a short time ago, his attorney, Abby Lowell, let the judge know that Hunter Biden intended to plead guilty. And this took the whole prosecution team by surprise. And that is why they are kind of gathering everything together. And they are in a recess now for the next 2 hours. But we understand that this is going to be an Alford plea, which means that Hunter Biden, he does maintain his innocence, but he will accept whatever sentence comes with that guilty plea. You may recall back in Delaware during that gun trial, it took that jury just 3 hours to convict him on those gun charges, for which he is facing a possible sentence of 25 years, as well as a $750,000 fine. In this case, it was 9 charges, federal charges, 3 of them felonies, including tax evasion, and that possibly could have tacked on another 17 years. Again, quite a turn of events here in L.A. With Hunter Biden turning in a guilty plea, very unexpected, because we were expecting jury selection to get underway. I mean, it was all laid out. The judge wanted 2 days of jury selection, opening statements on Monday. But again, a stunning turn of events with a guilty plea from Hunter Biden, Marni.
So now, Nancy, we're in a 2-hour recess as the prosecution sort of gets its ducks in a row in how they respond legally. Have you seen any sign of Hunter Biden after he went into the courtroom?
No, we have not seen him come back out. We see, I believe, part of his motorcade parked here. So we don't know, if he plans to be leaving soon, but I assume he'll be staying inside the courtroom for the next 2 hours, or the courthouse for the next 2 hours, as all of the housekeeping gets taken care of with his now guilty plea in this case. But just a very surprising plea, because everybody was expecting this trial to get underway on Monday with all kinds of witnesses lined up. Mark Garagos appeared to be getting ready for trial, but again, Abby Lowell, the other defense attorney, entering that guilty plea this morning.
Thank you for watching. Go to newsnationnow.com to find NewsNation on your television provider. And don't forget to click the red subscribe button below to get more of NewsNation's fact-driven, unbiased coverage.